Good morning. It is 10 to 9. I've woke up a lot later than I wanted to because I kept turning all my alarms off because my sleep kept getting disrupted. But I'm going to go straight down for breakfast and then I'm going to come back up, get ready and go straight away. We're off to a great start because one of my eyelashes has already come off and I don't have any glue with me. So, sad times. But yeah, I'm going to go have breakfast. I'll show you a little bit of what that looks like. And then I'll come up, get ready and go to PortAventura. Okay, this is the first plate. I will definitely be getting more. This is my kind of breakfast. They've got a little bakery section over there. This is looking like crepes or something, but I'm not sure what. They've got churros and chocolate, they've got fruit, they've got cereal. They've literally got every breakfast item you could ever want. It's amazing. And I've got a little apple juice as well. Okay, so I ate what I wanted of that. This mini crepe thing has like butter in it. I don't know what, but I don't want that. The beans are not nice and the bacon's very fatty. But I liked my cold scrambled egg. So, breakfast done. It wasn't all that, I'm not going to lie, but it did the job. I'm going to do my makeup now, get ready, and then literally just go. I'm very excited. I don't really know what to expect. I've tried to, like, I know about the rides that are there. Not all of them. I know about, like, the key attractions, and I don't really know much else. I've tried to do that intentionally. I don't like going to a park and like knowing absolutely everything. Like I know bits. It's like even when I went to Disney and Universal, like I knew everything about all of the rides, but I didn't know about like theming bits, shops, like little extra things. Whereas I've done it even less this time. Like Europa Park was the same. I barely knew anything. I knew about Voltron, and that was literally like it. And I liked that because it meant I was more like I was enjoying it more because I was experiencing it all for the first time with no prior knowledge. So yeah, I'm going to do my makeup. I'm going to just head straight there, have a walk down and yeah, have an amazing day hopefully. Right, it's 10:15. It takes 10 minutes to walk to the park and it opens in 15 minutes. So I'm going to go now. I'm pretty sure I have sun cream all over the camera and that's why it looks bad. But yeah, I'm going to go now. I'm really excited. So yeah, let's go have a good day. Never mind, I forgot that I've not been up to the rooftop terrace now. Yet. So I'm going to go now, and then I'm going to have a look, and then I'm going to come back downstairs, and then I'm going to go. Oh. Oh my God. I've just started tearing up. That is one of the best views I've ever seen. Wow. Look at that. What is life? What is life? If you wanted to see the actual rooftop terrace and not just the view that I just cried at, this is what it looks like. It's a little pool. It's an adults only terrace, but there's no one up here checking that, so literally anyone could come up. Oh my God, I love this. Wow. So yeah, this is the little terrace with a little pool. This is the view on the other side. And then you've just got Europe's tallest and fastest roller coaster on the other side. I'm still just, oh my God. I'm speechless. I wasn't expecting the view to be that amazing. Like, yes, it's just a load of trees around it, but like, wow. It's just funny though how small Dragon Khan and Shambala look in comparison. Like, that's crazy. I didn't realise quite how tall Red Force was, but clearly it is. Right, I'm gonna go downstairs now. That was insane. Like, I knew there was a view of the theme park from up there because I'd seen it on a picture. Didn't expect it to be quite so amazing. I'm so autistic. I wish I was like filming when I walked out onto the terrace for the first time. Because like, oh, it's there again. Because my jaw literally dropped. I can't believe I teared up at that view. Like, I know I'm really autistic, guys. I'm aware of this, okay? But, like, as a theme park enthusiast, coming to your bucket list parks is so special. And being able to have moments like that is just... it's just so magical. Like, I felt like I just walked into a Disney park again. Like, in that moment, like, just seeing that view and seeing Red Force like that, like, it was just spectacular. And I know that people that I know personally are going to watch this and be like, Kira, you are so strange. But I don't care. I just like roller coasters and I like theme parks, and they are what make me happy, and they are what I choose to spend my money on, and that's okay. What's your special interest? What's the thing that's a bit quirky or a bit different that you like, that you probably wouldn't mention in a group of people that you sat with? Because I embrace the things I like, and I am proud to be a theme park enthusiast, and I like the little community that I have, and the like people that I've never met that we follow each other on Instagram. Like a girl that I've never met but I know lives not far from me and goes to Alton Towers regularly, follows me on Instagram. She saw that I was in Tulum and she messaged me being like, oh, I hope you had the best time at PortAventura. Like, that's so nice. But like, if I didn't post about the fact that I do these trips and whatever, nobody would know that, and I wouldn't meet people for it. Like, sorry, I'm getting very passionate about this topic now, but like, yeah, it's just, I'm just really happy. Okay, I've just waited in a 20-minute queue just for the security check. That is crazy. Now I'm just walking through this area to get to the actual entrance. But yeah, the security check was absolutely mental. I don't even know if any of the rides are open yet. Furius Baco says it has a technical error and the other rides have got staggered opening times. So this is going to be interesting. It's happening! We are in. I say we, I mean I am in. Hell yeah, I am loving this little Mediterranean area. Obsessed! So Ferrari land's over there, but that doesn't open till 4:30. You've got a little sweet shop on the left-hand side. I'm in theme park mode. Oh my god! It's so exciting. The 4-star on-site PortAventura hotel is just down there. Would love to stay in there, but don't have money. Oh my god, there's one of those things where you can get a picture of your eye. When I eventually get a partner, we are doing that. Oh my god! Stop it! I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I love it. I'm here. Excited. Oh my god! This is so cute. We've got a little Easter thing over here going on. Little meet and greet with Woody. Obsessed. Obsessed. Love it. Oh my god! Okay, I'm so happy now. Like, yes, it was a bit like stressful getting in and a bit of a long wait, but this looks amazing and I'm so excited. I will be going in there later. We all know I love a shop. We love a bit of theme park merch. Oh my god! Right, I have the app, but I've not really looked at the map, so I don't really know my way around. But I think I'm just going to keep walking. I'll come in the shop on my way out and probably go a bit crazy in there. Oh, I've already seen some cute little things. Ooh. I'm so excited. Furius Baco. This is cute, little pizza and pasta Italian restaurant here. I am loving this area. It's making me want to go to the Mediterranean. Little cafe, some kind of bar restaurant over there. I'm seeing a lot of Estrella signs absolutely everywhere in Salou. I know it's a very popular Spanish beverage. Oh, I'm just so happy right now. I don't even care. Like, I'm just having a great time and I've not even been on a ride yet. Here we go, ride number 1. Oh, apparently the queue's massive. Oh well. I've gone in the single rider queue, which I've heard isn't a very good idea, but it doesn't look too bad. I believe that's it. The rest of the queue is fair, so I don't know where I'm going. Well, I made it to the top of the single rider queue, and I'm basically at the station. Let's see how long this takes. Okay, so I got on in 20 minutes in the single rider queue. Fairly efficient. They did let like so many express through, and they weren't really letting people in the main queue through, so if I was in the main queue I would have been a bit annoyed. The launch is amazing. The rest of the ride was horrible. It's so rattly, my head hurts. That needs to be replaced. I now understand what Sean Sandbrook was on about, because it was really good. It was just really rough. If it wasn't so rough it would have been great. But so I didn't realise you couldn't take this on. Like, I had this underneath my jacket and like all zipped up and stuff, and you're not allowed to have a bag on, so he made me like take the restraint off to like take it off, which is fine, whatever. Then I'm wearing a strapless dress and it came down. Thank God I had something else on underneath, but yeah, it came down and it was mortifying. You can literally see me, because that ride takes a video, you can literally, I've just looked at the video and you can literally see me pulling my dress up frantically. Like, I was trying so hard to make my boob not fall out. Oh my God. Oh, right, okay, yeah, I won't be doing that again. Another coaster credit, but I'm not doing it again. It was really rough. The launch was amazing though. And the operations weren't too bad, but yeah, like I say, if I was in the main queue, I'd still be there a very long time. That queue is getting really long now, and if it's a hot day, I would hate to be in it because it's not very covered up. Like, the area I was stood in was very shaded, but that's because I was in the single rider queue. If I was in the main queue, I would have had to stand like all on the outside here, and I would have been like, the sun would have been directly on me. Yeah, so I'm going to look at the map on the app and I'm going to find Dragon Khan and head in that direction. That's the way to Tutu Splash, the water ride I will not be going on because I don't really do water rides. So I'm just going to walk straight past that. I might have a look at it going around later, but I won't be going on it. I don't fancy getting wet today. It's not warm enough to get wet. Saying that, I think it's called Stormforce or something. At Drayton Manor. Did that on a cold day in March. That was a bad idea, but I met some cool people while I was on it. This is the Sesame Street area. It's feeling very Universal Studios now, which I believe PortAventura used to be owned by Universal, so that is interesting. But I think you have to walk through here to get to Shambala. Yeah, you do, it's on that sign, so yeah. I'm gonna have a little walk through and have a little look. Obviously won't be going on anything because it's a children's area, but I like how cute and colourful it is. There's a lot of Easter theming everywhere, which is really cool. A lot of the content I've seen previously from like Theme Park Worldwide and stuff has been Halloween stuff, so it's nice to see the Easter stuff. Yeah, it's cute. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh, this is what dreams are made of. Listen to that roar. I love a good roar. My favourite roar on a coaster is Taron at Phantasialand, where we'll be going in a couple of weeks. I've just seen people in Europa Park merch. I found my people. So that was Dragon Khan we were just watching go around. And now this is the one, the main attraction that I've come for, going up now. Shambala. Here we go. Oh! What a life. This is the bit I'm most excited about. This little splash area. I don't actually think you get wet. I think it's just a bit of a splash for dramatic effect, but obsessed. That's sick. Dragon car going up on the other side. I'm just so happy right now, like, I'm beaming. This is the life. I'm literally obsessed. I'm so happy. I should probably like go get in the queue for the rides, but like, I'm just loving watching them go around. This is how happy I am. A little bit long and I can't see a single rider queue, so I'm gonna head towards Dragon Con, see what that's like, and then make my decision from there. Right, I'm getting in the single rider queue for Dragon Con. We'll see how long this takes. The main queue looks fairly long, but I've got no idea how long because obviously I've never done it before. This doesn't look too bad. Not far from the station, I don't think. Of course it goes down as I'm about to get on. Live, laugh, love. Casual train replacement. I always find it so weird that you can just like detach the track and then just put it back together. Like, I don't like that. Loved that. That was amazing. It was a bit rough, but I really enjoyed it, and I'm going again. Yeah, that was just really fun. Gonna head over to Shambala now. I don't actually know if that has a single rider queue, but it's saying it's a 70-minute wait, so I'm not sure. But either way, that's obviously one of the main attractions I've come before, so obviously I'm gonna wait regardless. But yeah, I'm very excited. What is that? Not purchasing that. It felt higher than I thought for some reason, but I don't know if that's just because I've not been on a roller coaster since like October. Or is it September? No, it would have been October. So I just kind of forgot what it felt like to be on a roller coaster. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Shambala. I might get an ice cream. I'm seeing a lot of ice cream everywhere. Debating getting an ice cream or even just like a drink. And then head over to Shambala. Okay. We know how much I love a mug, and I do love this. That is nice. There's these bottles as well, a bit plain, a bit boring, but love the mug. Also, I think I've picked the perfect time of year to do this because I don't do really well in like hot weather, which is quite funny because I moved to Orlando for 3 months in the peak of summer, but like I just don't do well in hot weather, right? And like the sun is out and the weather is lovely. The sun is out and the weather is lovely and it's warm, but it's not hot. It's bearable and I'm enjoying it, and that is the main thing. Can also purchase express passes, but they are extremely expensive, so I won't be doing that. I believe the queue's gone down quite a bit here because it was out here last time I walked past, so this should be alright. It says 1 hour 25 minutes. I believe it might split into single rider. Yes, there's a single rider line up there, so let me see how long it takes in single rider from now. Oh, I'm so excited. This is a bucket list moment. I definitely should have gone in the main queue because that is moving a lot quicker and single rider is really long, and I've been in it for over an hour and the operations aren't great, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's quite long dispatch times and stuff, so I wish I went in the main queue, but oh well. So I've finally reached this point. It did take me 1 hour and 25, like the main queue was advertised, but oh well. That was amazing. It's so smooth. It's just no words. I've got no words. It's so smooth. there wasn't one part of it that felt rough. It runs beautifully, and I'm just obsessed. And the views of Salou and the rest of the park from the top, just incredible. Like, wow, that's going in my top 10. It's got to. I need to figure out where I'm going to put that in my coaster ranking, but oh my god, it was brilliant and it was worth the wait, and I had an amazing time. I think I need some food now, but yeah, that was so good, and the views up there were just amazing. It was so smooth, it wasn't boring, like the layout was great, like I just really enjoyed it. I'm just really happy. Like, I've literally got on 3 rides, but they're the 3 rides I wanted to get on, do you know what I mean? Like, I've got on the main 3 that I've come for. I'm going to go on Hurricane Condor at some point, but that is a drop tower and it looks higher than I thought. I don't know whether it's higher than Dr. Doom's Fearfall at Universal Islands of Adventure or not, because I went on that a couple of times. I didn't mind it, but like, it's not my favourite thing ever. I'm just watching it now. It literally, I think it just goes up to the top, does 1 drop, and then that's it, it's done. I don't think it's like a bouncy one or anything, but yeah, I think it's 1 up and down and done sort of thing. But I will go on it. You got to do it, haven't you? Got to. And then after that, I don't know what to do. I haven't actually got an idea of many of the other rides. Oh, I think there's like a mine train thing, or like there's another coaster. Is it Stampede? I don't think it's a mine train. I think I've made that up. It's another coaster anyway. It might be a wooden coaster, so I'll go and have a look at that. Probably go on that. Get some food as well. So yeah, having a great day so far. Yeah, I just completely forgot about the whole far west area of the park, so I'm going to go do Stampeder and Uncharted, and then I'm going to get some food, because I'm not actually starving right now. Like, I could eat, but I'm not starving, so I think I'm going to go do those 2, and then I'm going to get some food. Shambala is part of the China area, and I must say I do like the theming. I've always heard Theme Park Worldwide saying how good the theming is at PortAventura. And I agree. I loved the Loved the Mediterranean area when we came in, and the China area is just as impressive. And the theming is great. So that is fantastic. Interested to see what the far west area looks like as well. Oh, apparently it's 50 minutes now. I might go on Shambhala again later in the main queue. Because single rider was just absolutely ridiculous. Like, I don't mind a wait, and because I knew how fantastic the ride was, I didn't mind too much. And I also I'm aware of how bad this park's operations are. Everybody knows PortAventura's operations are awful, so I came in with the right mindset, so it's not frustrated me. Like, I've not come in expecting to get everything done today. I wanted to do the highlights and a few other little ones, maybe some flat rides and stuff, and I'm okay with that. So it's not really annoyed me, and I'm still having a really good day, which is the main thing. I made the decision that when I am hungry, I'm going to come back to the China area, because this place here looks really good. I can either get chicken and noodles or chicken and fries, but I like the sound of some noodles. And then I'm going to come here and get an ice cream, because that looks appetizing. 1 scoop in a cone is $4.35, or 1 scoop in a cup is also $4.35, or they've got crepes. But I'm feeling like I'm gonna have an ice cream, because that looks really nice, and I do like a bit of strawberry ice cream. So yeah, I'm gonna come back here to get my food and get an ice cream from there. But for now, I'm gonna go find Stampeder and Uncharted. I don't know if they have single rider queues. If they don't, they don't. But yeah, I'm gonna go find those rides, because I still don't know my way around. That looks like Stampeder over there. I knew it was a wooden coaster. And then I will come back and have some scran. I am obsessed with this view. Oh my goodness me. Wow. It's just beautiful. I'm obsessed. I literally can't stop staring at this view. It's amazing. And I love that there's just some random little panda down there, because why not? Oh my god! It'd be wrong not to get a photo or a little video of me with this in the background. I should have looked what this area was called before I started filming, but I'm in the area where Hurricane Condor, the drop tower, is. Not going on it, but it's here. And it's up there. It is... Oh, I thought it said it was a 15-minute wait. That's the ride next to it. But this is Hurricane Condor. Oh my god, that comes down at some speed. An hour? Okay, I think I'm going to give that a miss, because I know that I'm not that bothered about it anyway, and I don't want to wait an hour for something that's literally like 20 seconds long, do you know what I mean? But at least I've seen it. Okay, so it turns out we were in Mexico, which has now become apparent as I have walked through this, and it's giving Mexico. So that makes a lot of sense. Gonna keep going to the far west area, but yeah, this little area in Mexico is quite cute. There's not really anything going on, and I don't really understand what this section is, but it's there, and it adds to the theming, and it's got some interesting music. I hate when people look at me while I'm filming and make me feel uncomfortable. Like, it's not even like a, oh, I've noticed you're filming and I'm gonna smile at you, like, that's nice, good for you. Like, they look at me and they're like I can tell they are judging me. Please stop it, because you are the reason I have anxiety and don't want to get my phone out in front of people. I thought this was Stampedia, but that says Tomahawk. Or do the two rides intertwine? I'm a bit confused. That is not what I was expecting. I'm a bit confused. Also, what is going on? Why is there a bird singing Robbie Williams? Yeah, I think they do run right next to each other. I found it now. So yeah, we're going to go on Stampedia. I don't think it has a single rider line. But either way, it's 45 minutes. Don't mind waiting that. That's the express entrance. But yeah, this is normal. But when I got into the Shambala queue, it split off, so you never know. Do love a little wooden coaster. Wicker Man is my favourite at Alton Towers. Like completely, like not my favourite wooden coaster at Alton Towers because there's only one, but Wicker Man's my favourite ride at Alton Towers. And oh my god, I can't remember what it's called, but the wooden coaster at Europa Park, oh my god, it was incredible. So that's my favourite wooden coaster ever. But I do love a wooden coaster. Let's go. Okay, so I didn't realise these rides race each other. So it's like you pick whether you want to go in the red queue or the blue queue. So I've gone for the red. Whether that's a good idea, I don't know. But I've picked it. I was not expecting that to be that fun. That was great. Well, I really enjoyed that. I was on the left on the red side, and I actually thought that was brilliant. It was a little bit rough. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it was a little bit rough, but I enjoyed it. It was fun, and it was different. And I like that they're racing. So yeah, I don't know whether to go to Uncharted or get some food, because I'm a bit hungry now. I was looking at the food menu when I was in the queue on the app, and I was like, but to come back in this direction would be like I'm walking out the way to come back this direction, so I don't know whether to just stay here and do Uncharted. Also, I'm pretty sure that's like an hour wait. Or should I just do it and then come back and get food later? Oh, I don't know. So this is the far west area that Stampede is in, and Uncharted is just over here in this big show building. It's an indoor roller coaster. To my knowledge, the coaster is really good, but the like actual ride is shit because it's like on screens. and you're like going on the indoor roller coaster, and then the screens are like what the ride is. But apparently they're really bad. So that's great. It still says an hour. I don't know whether to just do it. I think I might as well. Like, I'm here now and I'd be going out of my way. Because what I could do is do this, then head back to the China area, do Shambala again, and then figure out what I'm going to do from there. Because time is getting on a bit. It is 3:30 now, and the park, I believe, shuts at 6:30. So, also I'm enjoying the sun, and I'm about to go in a cold building. I guess we're doing it. Oh, it's a bit dark. Oh, I don't like this. I promise you, it looks brighter on the camera than it is in real life. It's probably just under an hour we made it to the front. That felt like it was going on forever, I don't know why, but timing wise it was just under an hour. Let's go. I actually really enjoyed that. It was giving Revenge of the Mummy at Universal Studios Florida. I actually really enjoyed that. The screens were a bit shit, but the ride itself was really good. I think there was 2 of them, there might have been 3, but you could tell it was just a projector screen, and it didn't like fill the whole like of your view. So like it just like cut off, it just looked a bit strange. But the ride itself did actually really enjoy it, and it was kind of similar vibes to Revenge of the Mummy at Universal Studios Florida. So yeah, that was a good one. Wouldn't necessarily say it's worth that long of a wait, but it was good, I enjoyed it. Now, I am a bit annoyed because on the app it says that the place I was planning to go get food closed at 4, which I was not aware of. So I'm going to go head back that way, and hopefully it's still open, but it might have closed at 4. If not, there is somewhere near it I could get food, which I ideally wanted to go to this specific place. I also do need food now because I've got a bit of a headache coming on, and that's the way I feel when I haven't eaten and I've been on rides. So I need to go get some food, and I'm hoping this place that I wanted to go to is open because it looked really good. The bird is singing again, but it's not Robbie Williams this time. Oh my god, I didn't realise the beak was singing in time with the song. That's actually quite cool. Yes, I'm going to walk back through the Mexico area to China to hopefully get some nice food. But it says it's closed, and I'm like actually gutted. So I was really looking forward to that. But I just thought I might as well go on Uncharted while I was in the area, but clearly that was a bad idea because I missed out on food. I could always eat in Ferrari land, but that's still like 2 hours away, and I don't want to wait that long. Yeah, it is closed. I'm gutted. I'm gonna have to go find somewhere else to get food. I was actually so excited to eat that as well. It looked really good. And it's not even like I'm here tomorrow and you can just get it tomorrow. Loving the little theming pieces in the China area. These are cute. I'm gonna go to the food place that's right by Shambala. Not my first choice, which I'm just like, I eat burgers a lot. Like I eat a lot of like fast food, like burger pies, and I had a burger yesterday and I don't really want a burger. But like, I don't like the food in the Mexico area, which I knew I wouldn't because I don't like Mexican food. So I know that a burger is the best thing I'm going to get probably. It's just a bit annoying, but I should have known. I should have checked. I think you just assume that the restaurant's going to be open for the whole park day, but they're not. On second thoughts, I don't like any of this menu, so I'm not going to get anything from there. But I do need to find some food because I'm starving. However, I could very much just literally stand here all day and watch these two go around. I don't know what's cracking off, but the police are here. And like, I got directed to walk this way, they told me to go this way. So I think something's going on. But I don't know what. I'm just trying to find some food. Is that okay, guys? Please? Just want food. I don't think this is the way to food. I'm hungry. I've just tried to walk in 3 different directions and got stopped by staff members, so I don't know what's going on, but like, it took me a minute to try and find my way out of the Sesame Street area. I think I'm going back to the Mediterranean area, which is at the front of the park, where the Furious Baco ride is. So I'm heading that way. little meet and greet going on with the, I forgot what it's called, but that character. Yeah, I'm heading back there because there was actually quite a lot of restaurants, so I might be able to find something I like there. And I saw pasta and I like pasta. Okay, so I got some food. It was €16.17. So I got a ham baguette thing, a chocolate muffin, and a Coke. The most exciting thing about this for me is the cup that the Coke comes in. You can give it back and get a €1 deposit back, but I am definitely keeping that because that is a bit of me and that is going straight in my cupboard. So yeah, I'm hopefully going to enjoy this because it's Iberian ham, whatever that means. So it's some kind of different ham that I've not had before, and as a picky eater I'm a bit scared, but hopefully it's nice. Okay, so we're off to a terrible start. I've made the same mistake I did in Barcelona. So they've got like tomato or something inside, so I've just tried to scrape as much as I can out of it. I took the ham off and now I'm going to put the ham back in and try and eat it, and hopefully it's nice. It is Spanish ham, but I usually like this ham. Like I buy this in the shop and I like it, so hopefully it's nice. But yeah, I've literally just sat here and scraped the tomato off, so I'm hoping it's nice because it was like €9 just for this. Okay, I think I've managed to get it out because I'm literally just tasting ham and bread now. But as soon as I opened it, I was like, oh my god. Okay, I enjoyed that and I enjoyed my muffin. I've still got a little bit left of it. I've not finished it, but I will have the rest later. Just heading into the Records de PortAventura store, which is the main merch shop in the park, and it's at the entrance/exit, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna go have a look in there, see if I want to get anything, and then if I have time, go back to Shambala. If not, this will be the last thing I'm doing today. But I'm okay with that. Okay, so already this is very exciting. There's a Dragon Khan section, there's a Shambala section. Oh my god. Why is it saying survived? Is it because it's meant to be like you're climbing a mountain or something? And then they've just got like random Red Force stuff dotted around. But we all know me and my theme park mug collection. Insert picture. So I have to get a mug, it's non-negotiable. Okay, so it seems to be that the main stuff in this shop is the Woody Woodpecker stuff and the Sesame Street stuff, which is obviously not what I've come for or what I want. All of the stuff I want is in this section, so it's not going to take me very long to look around it. So I'm going to have a look, buy a mug, go to Shambala. I'm thinking of going for this mug because it is cute, but then there's also this one, and then there's a Red Force one, but I've not been on Red Force, so I'm not going to buy a Red Force thing. I just want one off the mark. I do think this little Life as a Roller Coaster collection's kind of cute. I thought it was a Red Force mug, turns out it's not. It just says Red Force on it, but it's got all the coasters on it. I do like that. It is only €13. It's a bit small though. Same with the other mug. Like this is the only mug where I'm like, that's a good size. They've got pins, and we all know the two things I love collecting are theme park pins and theme park mugs. So I think I'm going to get this, the mug I showed you a minute ago, and this mug. Or do I get that mug? No, I don't like that mug. I feel like I'm going to get this mug. Okay, I am going to be missing the parade that's on in 15 minutes, but I'm okay with that. I'm heading back now towards Shambala. The Sesame Street area does also have a dark ride that's apparently quite good, which only has a 10-minute wait, so I'm debating doing that on the way and then doing Shambala, but I don't know. I do have the goods though. I got 2 mugs and a pin, and I'm very happy with that. And Shambala apparently is on a 40-minute wait now. I think I will assess the single rider queue before I get in the main queue, because you never know, it could be a lot shorter than it was earlier, and then I'll just do single rider again. But yeah, I'm excited for my re-ride. Best one. Let's go. I think I'm gonna go single rider because it's only here, and last time I queued from about there, and that's like an hour and a half. But the main queue is quite short, so I'm just gonna stay here, why not? Don't mind me just on the last ride of the day. Look, there's no one else there in the queue. Look, last one of the day, no one there, just got off. Wow. I almost nearly cried when I got to the top of the lift hill. I was like, this is the most insane thing. Wow, I'm just absolutely in love. Oh my god. I actually can't believe I was on the last group of the day, the last ride that went round with people on it. I was on it, and I'm actually the last person to exit the ride because there's no one else behind me. Like, I'm very happy with that. Last rider on the best ride in the park. I would say that is a pretty good way to end the day in PortAventura Park anyway. Now I'm off to Ferrari Land, where sadly Red Horse, the main attraction and one of the main reasons I came here, is not open. However, I've never been on stealth at Thorpe Park, so I don't know what made me think I was going to be fine on Red Horse. Also, being at the top of Shambala was quite high. I wasn't scared, but I was like, oh, this is high. Then again, I have been on Hyperia. I was fine. Again, felt like, oh, this is high, but like it was fine. So maybe I could do it, but it's just like I'm gutted that it's not open. However, I do love F1 and I love sports cars and I love Ferrari. So I'm very excited to go to Ferrari Land regardless and look around, go to the shop, look at the gallery, stuff like that. I've just got some amazing little photos and videos of me with this background, and I'm just so happy because I'm obsessed with the background. I'm leaving the park now. I've had a fantastic time. Yes, the operations have been not the best. Yes, the queues have been a bit long, and I've only got on 5 rides. Red Force is on. He's not closed. There's people on Red Force. Oh my god. It's on! Stop it! I actually want to tear up. I'm so excited. I thought it was closed. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm so autistic. Yeah. I know that I didn't get the food I wanted. Shut up. I know I didn't get the food I wanted, and I know that the operations weren't the best, but I've had an amazing time getting on some bucket list rides. Absolutely love Shambala. So glad that I got a re-ride on there, and I was in the last group of riders of the day and the last person to walk off the attraction. So for me, that is a really big thing and I'm really happy. I've also got my 2 mugs and my pin, so I'm very happy about that. And now I get to go to Ferrari Land, where the key attraction is open. So let's get out of here. I've got to walk through the Mexico area now, and then through the Far West area, because the area where Shambala is, China, is right at the back. And there's no kind of shortcut because they've cut all the shortcuts off because the park's closed. So I've got to walk all the way around, but it's okay. Heading over to Ferrari Land now, and I'm so excited. I'm really enjoying the theming in this park. This Mexico area is great. It's not quite as good as my favourite Mexico area in Phantasialand, where I'll be going back to in a few weeks. But it is good. And I like the theming. It feels very authentic. I can't really say that because I've never been to Mexico, but you know, it feels weird walking around this park and there being absolutely no one here. It is a ghost town, but I also feel really like special that I'm getting to experience walking around this with nobody else here in view or listening to me, so I can also speak like a normal person for once, rather than you having to look at my chin and me speaking quietly because there's people there that I'm scared of. So this is just so lovely to walk round and not have people staring at me and be able to just appreciate all the theming pieces. I'm now getting to experience the beauty of the Far West area. Little graveyard over here. But yeah, I like the theming of this area. Feels like Hotel Cheyenne, however you say it, at Disneyland Paris. Stayed there when I performed at Disneyland Paris as a child. That's far west themed. Random little Sesame Street character, why not, you know. The store is closed. I believe all the stores will be closed, even the one at the main entrance. So I'm very glad that I got my mugs and stuff, even though I'm sure there'll be some kind of places to get stuff like that in the shops in Ferrari Land. I'm actually really glad that I've gotten to come this way because I didn't get to walk around this area properly earlier. I did the 2 attractions, then I went back to China. So I've not actually seen it all. But I definitely agree with the people that say that the theming is great here. Definitely seeing that. And I'm enjoying walking around all these themed areas. It's really weird walking from one area to another. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Hurricane Condor there in the background. That was an hour wait earlier when I was going to go on it, and also I wasn't that bothered, so I didn't bother doing it. But I'm sure I'll come back at some point in the future, not necessarily in the near future, but at some point I will be back for sure. So I will do it then. Yeah, just heading out of this area now, hoping I'll be back in the Mediterranean area any second, which is where the exit of the park is. This area is way bigger than I thought it was. I'm still going. I thought I'd made it out of the far west area, but it's still going on. Here we go, back in the Mediterranean area. Look how beautiful it is. I love this area. I've never been anywhere in the Mediterranean, but it's definitely making me want to. Last time with this gorgeous view of the lagoon, leaving the park. I am so full of gratitude and joy right now. The time has arrived. Here we go. I'm gonna have to stop filming so I can get my ticket out. Okay, I am in. When you scan your ticket and go through the turnstile, it goes like a car. That's the sign. Sorry. This is the sign. I'll show you in a second. This is the sign that everybody talks about and takes photos of. Yeah, you know which one I'm talking about. It's the big Ferrari Land sign. I'm very excited. Oh my God, I need a photo. Here we go. Ferrari Land. I'm gonna go in the shop. I'm just excited. I'm just enjoying being here. I'm gonna go in the shop. Why not? Let's see what's going on. I'm just so happy right now. Like, I have a feeling Red Horse isn't on, but like I can come and get some photos of it. I can walk around the shop and the gallery. Like, let's have a fun time. Oh my God, I bet this is all so expensive. Stop it, there's mugs. No. Okay, this has got nothing on the other side. That one does it. I like that one. Okay, I loved the top until I saw it was €79. What on earth? So that's the back. And that's the front. Why is it €79? You've also got this one, which I love, but that's 40, was 60. I knew it was going to be expensive, but that's absolutely crazy. I love a big spinning Ferrari sign. What a great addition to the shop. Right, I'm sorry, that mug is €39. I get that it's Ferrari branded, but that takes the absolute piss. What on earth? You've got the Ferrari experience just here as well, which I believe is an AR experience at an additional cost. But that didn't really appeal to me, so I'm not going to do it. Or maybe, yeah, it says Red Horse isn't open because it's not lit up. Is the Grand Race thing not open either? That's one of the other things I've come for. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at that. But yeah, oh my God! Even if I just get some good pictures of this, like, I can live with that. I'm loving the theming. As somebody who's into motorsports and cars, this is very exciting. I'm actually, in a way, a bit relieved because I don't know if I could stomach that. And then I'd have to tell people that, like, I chickened out. Which, as a theme park enthusiast, saying I chickened out of a roller coaster would not be ideal. But oh my God, it's massive. It's just so stunning to look at. Like, the red is just amazing. And I'm gutted that it's not going round. Okay, spoke too soon. Did end up seeing it go round. That was literally perfect timing. Oh my God. I don't know if that means it's going to be opening, but the fact that they are running it is exciting. They might do a little soft opening later, so I'm going to stick around. I'm excited to go on this little car ride thing as well, this grand race thing, but it's not open at the minute, which is a bit annoying. It's giving, like, you know, the Disney ride. Oh, it is open. They reopened it. Never mind. It was saying it wasn't open on all the signs, but clearly it is open. It's like the... Oh my god! If they're testing it this frequently, they've got to be planning on opening it. Surely. Wow! It's like, yeah, it's like the Disney ride. Forgot what it's called. Autopia, something like that. Just like that. I'm just going to have a little wander. I'm just really happy to be here. Oh my god! Oh, I'm loving these little theming pieces. Oh, it's going again, I think. No, maybe not. Got a bit too excited. There is some kind of ride with people screaming on it over there. Oh my god, that thing's fast. There's people on it. Oh my god, there's people on it. It's open. It's open. I've got to get in the queue now if it's open. I wasn't expecting it to be open. Oh my god. Living my best life.
Pero lo que mola era por la noche también, ¿no? Sí, también. Que menos mal que me espera 3 horas, ¿verdad? Sí, un poquito más. Ya no voy a la hora.
This is it. It's happening. That was incredible. Oh my god, the views up there were incredible, and I hate Rita at Alton Towers, and I thought it was going to feel like that, but that was incredible. The speed, the height, everything. I'm obsessed. Oh my god. Mira. Sorry. I went on Red Force. I'm so happy. Oh my god. It was like, I want to say a 2-hour wait, maybe 2.5. Worth it. Worth it. And only 9:30, so there's half an hour left of the park being open. Or is it an hour? I don't know if it closes at 10 or 10:30, but still. It means I can actually have a look around and look at stuff, because I thought I was literally just going to get to do that ride and then I was going to have to leave. Oh, that's cool. So they got the pole position challenge. It's €16 per person simulator. I believe the gallery down here is open, or at least I hope it is. So I'm going to see if I can get in there and have a look in there. How cool is this? Oh my goodness me. This is sick. Are these the real cars? Surely not. This is insane. Wow. Look at this. I can have this in my living room. I need this in my living room. I'm obsessed. A model of Ferrari land with red force in all its glory. Oh my god. This is sick. This is sick.
This is so cool. It's got all the history like on the walls. So if you're actually interested in the history of Ferrari, there's lots of things about that on the wall. We've got another car down here. I do love the decoration and everything. It really feels like a museum. Love. Okay, so it was literally just those few cars, but that was still really cool, and I'm glad that I got the chance to have a look at that. This is the Maranello Grand Race attraction. There's not really anybody on it, but it's a car driving thing. I don't know whether to bother. It doesn't look like there's any kind of queue. You can just kind of walk onto it. I've just come off that. That's crazy that I've done that. And it was so smooth. It ran beautifully. I mean, of course it did. It's a coaster by my favourite manufacturer, Intamin. But it was so smooth. It was just obviously fast and high, that's the point. But I just can't get over how smooth it was and how much I enjoyed it and how much I didn't, like there was nothing rough about it. I wasn't in pain. Because my problem I hate with Rita is as soon as the launch is done, it like rattles my head around like that, and I hate it. Like it actually makes me feel physically in pain, so therefore I never go on Rita. I've probably been on Rita twice in my whole life. I never go on it, and I haven't been on it in years. There is also this beautiful looking restaurant. I assume it is shut, and I think it's a sit down, not a quick service. But that would have been lovely, and I'm sure it's very nice. It looks really, really posh and fancy. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, it's not that bad. Bolognese, €12. Oh, that's fine. Oh my God, I still can't believe I've been on Red Force. That's insane. That is basically the main attraction. Like I say, I thought that was going to be shut, and I was absolutely gutted. But I'm so glad that it wasn't. The only other really attractions for adults are that Autopia style car thing and the Thrill Towers. But other than that, Ferrari Land is very much a park where the attractions are focused at kids. There's a lot of flat rides and a lot of children-focused attractions, which is fine, because obviously you've got some bigger coasters in the actual PortAventura park. But it's a bit of a shame. Like I wish they could add some more thrill attractions, because then also it'd spread the people out a little bit, because currently like all the thrill seekers go straight to Red Force, and that's where they want to go, and that's what they're going to get. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it'd make the queues a bit less. I just can't believe that I've been on that. Obviously, because I just like in my mind I wasn't going to get on it. It just wasn't going to happen. So the fact I've done it, there it goes again. The fact I've done it and I loved it is like, I'm so happy. I'll just show you one more time. There she goes again. So that is Red Force, and with that, we have reached the end of my day here at PortAventura World, where I have visited PortAventura Park and Ferrari Land. I am so happy that I made the decision to make this trip. I've only come for the day. I spent the evening in Salou yesterday, and I'm literally leaving tomorrow morning, and I mean first thing. Like my bus is at 6 a.m. to get to the airport, and then my flight's at 11 a.m. But I've literally just come for this, and I've had the most amazing day. Yes, operations haven't been perfect, but I can't expect them to be. So I've had a great day, and I'm really happy that I made this trip. It was actually fairly affordable. This whole trip has been less than £300. So I really can't complain. Goodbye, PortAventura World. See you soon, hopefully. And to the famous Ferrari Land sign. It's a bit dark now, you can't really see me. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't know how long this is going to be, but I hope it's not been too painful. I really enjoy going to these parks and sharing my experiences. So I'm so glad that I've been able to do that and vlog this experience. and my first solo trip. I'm not going to count Florida in the summer because I was there for work. I was there for quite a long time. I was living over there for 3 months, and I was with people that I'd met online prior. Like, I am completely on my own on this trip, and I've never done that before. But I'm having the most amazing time, and obviously, yeah, I go back tomorrow morning. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.